I have brought together a ton of clips from bank CEOs across the United States and globally talking about how important blockchain technology is going to be to their infrastructure and their clients. This is 100% happening right under our feet, right in front of our eyes. All we have to do is pay attention. This video, once you get through it, you will fully understand how important this technology is and why we are all early to this adoption of this new financial system. You want to see everything I have in this video. It is all going to be fire. Let's get it.
Our long careers, but it does feel like we're in the midst of a once-in-a-lifetime shift. The architecture of finance, and by that I mean global currencies all the way down to payments, lending and deposits. It's unbundling.
This is the CEO of Citibank, if you didn't know.
Unbundling bit by bit, and it's rebundling around a new, largely digital architecture. And this happened in trading over the last few decades, and it was an evolution. But what we're seeing now is more of a revolution, with new architectures supplanting old ones. And the way our industry has operated for decades, it's going to be replaced with new ways. And the scale and the speed required to serve our clients, it's of a completely different magnitude. So here at Citi, where we move over $4 trillion globally each day, where we enable clients to issue payments in 144 different currencies, where we do business in more than 160 different countries and are on the ground in nearly 100 of them, well, we have a deep appreciation for scale and agility. And we're seeing how the world is becoming more global and more local at the same time, and how it's becoming faster and how it's becoming more complex. We're reshaping our firm and our exceptional assets so that we maintain our relevancy and we continue to deliver for clients. SWIFT, as the community that underpins global flows, must make the same journey. Not just talk about it, but actually accelerate action. Because if traditional payments remain slow and comparatively clunky, as they are today, then it's a huge incentive for others to develop alternative, large-scale global payment systems that could be cheaper and much faster. Already, the convergence between new technology and shadow banking risks derailing years of our progress. There's always been unregulated financial activity, but the new technology has the potential to scale that globally to the detriment of the regulated sector and the clients and the consumers we serve. We simply can't afford the regulated sector to be perceived as technologically deficient to the unregulated sector, and that's why we must relentlessly modernize our regulated financial system through public-private partnerships and through communities that bring our industry together, such as SWIFT.
All right, let me show you what she's talking about here. What Citi CEO is describing is the plumbing of finance being rebuilt. The legacy stack, which is correspondent banking, batch processing, multi-day settlement, siloed ledgers, fragmented identity and compliance, is getting broken into modular services, unbundled, and then recomposed about software native rails, and that could move value and